What is going on, agency? Happy Friday. Today we're here with the video that every single one of you has been waiting for. That's right, it's finally time. Pokemon Scarlet Violet Teal Mask DLC tier list. And I'm not alone, of course. Greatest Pokemon trainer of all time, Professor Baselord CTC Medical Doctor is here with us today. It's gonna be a good time.
That is I.
We got a lot of Pokemon to rank, as you can see. Teal Mask actually brought back more Pokemon than I thought. I thought there were only like 20 mons. But fortunately, only 20 of these guys are viable, because there's some bullshit in here like Arbok and Chimecho and other frauds like that. But worry not, we've had a good like 9-10 days now to try out some of these new Pokemon and see what is good and broken in the new metagame. And yeah, let's discuss it. I guess we can get right into it so this video doesn't run too long, but there's a good amount of Pokemon here. We got our trusty ranks.
Runs it long.
Shiest at the top, aka the greatest of the great, potentially even suspect test worthy. A, you know, for high achievers. B for average, aka bad. C for, you know, definitely not good. And then Dix for
C, yeah, C, you still might have potential in the lower tiers.
yeah.
So
And then D
fine.
is you're
Dix
just
is
Dix. You're just
competitive.
Dix. You have been phased out after 25 years of gaming in Pokemon. It's just, it is what it is.
Alright.
So let's get right to it.
Wow.
First off, we have an old achieving Pokemon, Arbok. I think that'll be our first candidate for Dix. Let's give a round of applause.
Very, very fitting. It's Arbok.
Let's get, yeah, wait, that is very, give it a double entendre. Don't even ask him how. No, that was actually amazing. Leave a like, folks. You'll not get knowledge like that anywhere else. Trying to get this to 1,500 likes by tomorrow. Beautiful Pokemon Scarlet Violet coverage. We're on the way to 130k subs too, so make sure you subscribe. Appreciate it. All right, Sandslash A. This thing definitely has some potential. You know,
Inhale and like RU or whatever.
I don't think there's hail like that in RU, is there?
Or whatever tier it's in.
Let me go check who's snow warnings. Feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, so Obama Snow is around there. Is snow legal? Is Slush Rush legal? Anyways, I don't know. Either way, let's talk about it in OU. Do you think it has any potential with Ninetales because he gets +2 speed and a defense boost?
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely. The new Excalibur. No, it sticks. Put it in C. Put it in C.
nah, yo, he is the new bag. 100 attack, bro. It's not even 110.
Look at the speed.
Holy fuck, dude.
Max it out first.
Nah, wait, faster than Dragapult. Faster than Scarf,
Yeah.
Scarf Gold. Faster than Scarf Tusk. Hold up. Cook?
Scarf Tusk.
It doesn't exist anymore. You're right. I'm just be saying shit.
Alright.
Hold on though.
First of all, the same mons that walled backs are still here. Corviknight.
Bax couldn't knock off.
Oh, hold up, knockoff.
Believe it.
The Weavile LARP coverage.
Yeah.
But easier than Weavile.
I really tried with this guy, but 328 attack is really crazy. Like
Crazy. Does it get EQ? At least?
it does. It
Or
does.
low
It gets
kick?
amazing moves. Gets Earthquake, Low Kick, Leech Life, Super Power.
No superpower.
Anyways, this guy is definitely a C ranker. Everyone's better than him. I think C Titan is his dad.
What tier is this time? Hover over this time?
NUBL.
So it's going up to RU type shit.
C Titan's better than him for sure. Way stronger, way better defenses, faster, and gets belly drum and the same exact coverage.
So I would say Sandslash would be
C.
either NU or NUBL.
Because he can like
So C.
spin maybe, yeah. Sandslash regular is probably as
C
bad as
also.
this, but you have to use a Tyranitar. However, when I used SD Edgequake, I don't know, bro. He was cooking. What do you think? You think we cooking? Terra Rock SD? I'll be hitting that core. It's Jover. Anyways,
Wait, you smell that? Beep, beep, beep. That's a fire alarm, by the way. Beep, beep, beep.
what happened? This shit is that fire?
No, you overcooked.
Oh fuck, I burnt the shit. I burnt down the place. This is the worst set of all time. Look, Sandslash, I guess I try for you, but it's over.
Yeah, it's done. It's C. Yeah, sure.
Clef.
Sure.
Clef is very good.
Clef many pussies returning from SS would think it would be Shice automatically.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm here to shatter your dreams.
Oh yeah?
It is only A tier.
It is only A tier. The AKA, it's still very good. Clef is a pretty good Pokemon, folks. It checks a lot of stuff. It's nice to have that fairy, you know, defensive fairy type that doesn't have to Terra into it. But because before this, we didn't really have any good defensive fairies, right?
Built-in.
We had Garganacl turning into a fairy and Skeledirge turning into a fairy, but we didn't have no real fairies. It's nice to have this thing. It checks Valiant really well. Spreads Thunder Wave. Has access to Unawares too.
Can still tank knockoff and status, and still be resistant to hazards. So very durable in longer games. You know, as the meta game gets fatter, it'll get better.
Access to Wish is really amazing as well. Especially because we have a lot of balance versus balance teams running around. If you can't KO Clef, you might just let it pass Wishes for days, heal up its whole team.
Disgusting.
Haven't seen this with Calm Mind too much. I played against one Calm Mind Clef that was on an unaware. It was an unaware Clef on like a stall team, and the shit was pretty annoying because I couldn't break it with my team because I had a balanced team. So Calm Mind's definitely a valid option. I think Terra Electric or Terra Fire or some shit like that. Terra Water I like on the defensive set though. Like, because then you destroy Sun and Walking Wake and that kind of thing. Water's just a good neutral type with Fairy to switch from. Both of those types cover everything, so once you get the turn right, it's pretty big.
There's also the stored power unaware set, which is ass.
Oh really? That sounds like Crest Larp. Pretty good.
I almost lost to it, but
we were talking about
Charge Beam.
We were talking about.
It got to like. Dude, it got out of control. It was like max defense.
It got out of control. You let that shit go crazy. Charge Beam stored power.
It went max defense, max with def, and then it started charge beaming and store power, and I'm like, oh no. So it was +2 special attack and max defense, max.
Oh no, bro! Realized too late. He had to switch into the ground type.
No, hold on. But I was like, hold on a minute. I got boss, and I went to King Gambit to take like 20%.
Unfortunately, +6 charge beam did 31% to King Gambit, and Ironhead did 140%.
I got +6, and I started fucking doing 30% chips. You know.
Very well. Clef though, definitely an A ranker. It's very solid.
Could be shiced.
It depends on the rest of the guys. I think once Ogerpon Fire gets voted on, and it's probably going to get banned. I think. We'll see. It ups this guy's viability.
Yeah.
Okay, Ninetales Alola. I don't know
probably shiced.
I think it's A. I don't think Veil's that good.
Shiced. No, it's the fastest Veil setter. First of all,
I don't even think Veil is like that. Like Veil is annoying, but I don't think it's like.
No, but it's like Glimora. You could say it's ass, but it's
not ass. I just don't think it's better than Clefable.
Yeah, true. It might not be better than Clefable.
It forces one exact style, and then I just go Cinderace, and you lose.
But one whole style is on the back of this mon, and it's a very popular style.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't know.
It's like Rain is as good as Telly.
I don't see Ninetales as a better Pokemon than Glimora or Sticky Web or any of that shit. You can't even get Rocks up with Ninetales or Hazards.
They're all the same.
I don't like.
All the same level.
I don't think Ninetales is good. I mean, not that it's not good, but it's not better than Clef, dude.
Might not be better than Clef. Yeah, it could be A. But this is a whole style right now. But the whole style might be slightly broken versus certain teams. I would say Veil right now is like one of 3 big styles.
Yeah,
or like
it's
HO
definitely one of them cheese strats, but
like one of 3 big HO cheeses.
I'm even looking at like the fucking Young Mega team. Like we opted to use treads. I just think there's better walls. I mean, better offense leads type shit than having Veil.
Yeah, you can drop it down to A. A.
I would say Clef's better. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. Within the tier, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, Ninetales. This is a Pokemon that I haven't been able to extensively test, but I want to say that it's swag, but it's definitely bad, right?
No. They've been using Ninetales over Torkoal and Sun because first of all, you have like Fire Blast. I haven't seen Fire Blast. Healing Wish yet, but Fire Blast does like 40 something to Gliscor. So Gliscor's thinking I could come in for free on like Torkoal or whatever. I'm Fire Blasting this bitch. Also, shit gets Hypnosis. I've had a lot of Pexas get Hypnosis.
It's actually fast as fuck. It's frail, but it's fast.
It's fast as fuck. Yeah.
So what are they running?
Because
max
Torkoal's
special attack, max speed type shit. Fire Blast fries Gliscor then.
Yeah.
If it's Fizdef, it's doing like 75. If it's Spadef, then yeah, 40 plus.
Yeah. It was Spadef. It did like 45. I'm like,
yeah, I believe it.
Oh, 45 after heals, so it did like over half.
Yeah, man. Fire Blast in the sun is not no weak shit for sure. Agree.
Yeah, so that's what it does. You know, it also
just trolls
has
with Fire Blast, and if you hypnosis and you hit Toxapex, it's Jover.
Also has like Encore or whatever.
Does it? Fuck.
Yeah.
This guy's support move pool is whack.
God support move pool.
Healing Wish, Memento is crazy. Roar.
Willow, Healing Wish.
Damn,
Memento,
Roar too is crazy. Yo, he has everything.
This is a more offensive option. Yeah, this is a more offensive option. So if you want to change the Torkoal slot for like a Tusk or like a Corv, you can slot Ninetales in to have, you know, that's
some
your
speed
Encore guy.
Control too, yeah. Yo, this shit is weird. This is interesting.
So it's competing with Torkoal. I still like Torkoal, but I can see why Ninetales. I literally think Ninetales is good.
For sure.
You know, also, Ninetales Alola does the same thing. It's so good at setting up Veil because if you have Cinderace, they'll Encore you into Court Change, and then we
get
both
it back
have
up, and then we both have Veil, which is a net positive.
So Cinderace does not beat this shit. Also, they can Hypnosis you. Once they Encore somebody, they're firing off 2 Hypnosises into the next guy. And if each Hypnosis is 60, we talked about this, then firing off both is 85. All right, it's a Will-O-Wisp for free to put somebody to sleep. So I'm telling you, Ninetales forces certain, like, you know, play styles, and it forces certain lines in a game where you have to do something. You know, it's really restricting. That's why I thought it was really shice, because first of all, to have so much utility on an already broken style, which is HO. Sun is generally the same. They're both like hyper offensive play styles, you know. That's why I think both Ninetales should be A rank maybe.
No, I agree with you.
Because what it enables. Because right now, playing Ninetales, it might be like a B mon or whatever, or a C mon or B mon. But in the same way we put Torkoal A rank, you know, because it enables Sun. This shit enables Sun HO with Ogerpon and all that shit, and it's way faster tempo.
Yeah, it gives you a different option.
Yeah, it gives you the option to run a suicide lead. So you don't have to run rocks on your Sun guy.
Alright, we'll put Ninetales in A for now. It'll be interesting to see how Sun meta develops. Because Wake is also really solid right now.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy is not real.
This guy,
like, I don't even know this guy's stats like that. The typing is shice though.
Good in the manga.
Yo, his defenses are crazy good. What the fuck? This shit is a beast.
Crazy good.
Look at his stats.
Good in 1990.
Why are his stats so good? 5'10" BST? Yo, he's like that.
No, in 1996, when they wrote him into the manga, they were like, damn, he's kind of tough.
Wow, 5'10" is crazy. You would think this piece of shit has like 400.
5'10"? Yeah.
This shit is dicks.
This is a modern day second stage evolution.
I beat King Gambit though.
Do you?
Water fight. Goobed.
Terra's
circle throw. I threw that ass out.
Terra Fairy Blast.
I lived though. 90-95 is quite bulky.
Yeah.
This guy's a threat. All right, this shit is dicks.
What? This shit is dicks?
Well, because I played a guy on OU ladder who had like a rain team with this, and it really didn't do one thing. And I was like, dude, this is like embarrassingly shit.
Not in OU, but maybe in lower tiers. It also has Swift Swim. You gotta understand C.
Yeah, he has Belly Drum too, so he's like a little, you know, he fits this role of shitter. Victorybell. Sun guy with a little sleep powder action. I don't think
so many better abusers. Also, nobody even uses chlorophyll.
Yes, that's not a real strategy. They used Lilligant a little bit, but yeah. This guy still is doing his nasty set from the past.
Too slow. Also too weak. These Gen 1 guys, they should just be happy that they exist.
They should be happy they got brought back. So he put his ass in C?
Probably.
Okay.
Might be better than these guys got though. I don't know. Actually, in the same tier as these three. I don't know who's better, but they're all the same. Whatever.
This is what I think.
Golem.
Okay. Golem. This is definitely not real.
Dicks.
Yeah. This has this has nothing to do in OU.
Suicide.
This has nothing to do in OU for us. Yeah.
Nathan.
Ogerpon-Rock is his dad. If you want some sturdy shit. Dipplin.
Yeah,
okay.
True.
Okay. Let's take a good look at this guy.
He can get sticky hold with Eviolite.
Yeah.
So he can't get knocked off. That's pretty shite.
Defenses are disgusting too.
But the issue is susceptible to every status and susceptible to every hazard. This guy is Porygon 2's nephew.
Left cousin.
Yeah, left cousin.
His defenses are disgusting though.
Yeah,
and he can't knock is funny.
But yeah, can't get knocked. But Hazard's goobing your ass.
For sure. Also, move pool's dog shit.
Move pool's absolute dog shit.
Yeah, you get Draco, Leaf Storm.
No support move. No support move.
He gets recover and he gets a screen. Now he gets reflect.
Yeah, he thinks he's fucking Mega Sceptile.
You get body slam. You get to pair pussies as well. Alright, this is the set.
Wow.
I'm staying in turn 1 on Draco Meteoring bag.
Nice. I U-turn actually.
Oh, okay. Well, you had 5%. All right, this shit is garbage. Any mon that can't beat Golden Go is bad.
Yeah, if it got one hazard or one setup move or
you should have got Earth Power or some heat.
Earth Power wasn't gonna save this.
This guy's garbage, so I probably put him like
here. He's better than these. No, he's better than these douchebags.
All right, then he's at the top of this shit.
He like walls all of them, like literally, except for the middle one.
Doesn't wall this guy. I just +2 sludge
bomb.
Yeah, goobed.
That's called Itera.
Okay. Nice Terra Dipplin for my Victorybell in OU. It's over at that point.
Yeah. What are you doing with Victorybell in OU? Bitch?
Stunting on pussies, making them use their Terra like bitches, just like you did. Alright, Matcha gotcha. This thing is horrible in my opinion because you lose to Gambit, but if you burn, it's broken. Very akin to Manaphy. So, I mean, the stats are whatever.
Is it broken?
No.
But it does have a broken move though.
Heat Proof is pretty cool though.
Heat Proof is pretty tough.
Because you can Terra Fairy and then like beat the fire type shit, you know?
And then you can Terra.
I saw Calm Mind, Matcha Gotcha is the recovery move. Do that Shadow Ball. And then last move, I don't know what they run. People say Strength Sap, but I thought Iron Defense is better.
Strength Sap for sure.
I feel like Iron Defense is better. But maybe Strength Sap's better.
Strength Sap for sure, because it's offense and defense. Also, Strength Sap is broken. It heals so much.
If you burn Gambit on the Switch with this, you have a really good chance of just 1v1ing overtime. But still, this thing is weird. It's definitely not bad. I think it can win some games.
That's for sure. What's Matcha Gotcha's typing?
It's grass. It's Scald plus Giga Drain.
Oh, it's Scald plus Giga Drain?
Yeah, but it can miss.
Nah.
It's like a weird move though. It's a cheese ass.
It's a weird move. It's so cheap.
You need to burn 20%? For this shit to be good. Like that's how I feel.
If it was 30%, it would be broken.
It'd be a lot more broken. The 20% is kind of easy to. I agree.
With the fucking miss chance is fucking 18, which is basically 15, which is basically 10, which is basically
zero. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we have our nice lineup of 3 right here. Okay, I put this pussy in C.
For sure higher than that. For sure B. Because this
we'll put him in B. You can cheese. Dogi. This is a real B ranker. We have extensively tested this piece of shit. What do you want to tell the people?
Oh, fuck. You know what? In the context of this entire tier list, I suggest we move all the A's up, actually.
Okay, because there's a lot of pieces of shit.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Then we might add another tier for mons like Gliscor because those are so heavily above these 3.
They'll just be like tier 1, tier like beyond Shiest.
Okay, so you want to do this?
Yeah, that's what I think. Actually, no. Fuck it. We'll move those back. We put Doggy in B,
and then put Matcha Gotcha at the top of C. Doggy is way better than Matcha.
Yo, Matcha is way better than those pieces of shit.
Agreed.
Dude, in lower tiers, Matcha, this set, the Matcha
then we might need a B, C, D, E, D, A, E, X. I don't know. We might need another mid-tier rank. Because I agree with you. Okidogi far surpasses Matcha, and Matcha far surpasses these literal garbage mons. Well, then we need to make more.
Dog doesn't far surpass. They're both cheese mons, but Dog is like a little.
No, Dog is extremely better. Even if Dog is not real. All right, Dog is terrible. We be running this team, which is bad, but Dog is fun. I never lose with this. But Dog never comes out in any battle I play. I just win with Golden Go before anything happens.
Alright, going back to the tier list.
555 BST is disgusting. Shit is ass.
555, but Dog shit special attack means good distribution.
Yeah, his distribution is good, and poison fighting is good defensive typing. Like you fuck up King Gambit type shit.
Yeah, I just wish he had like maybe 28 special attack, and the rest went somewhere useful.
116 spit half. That boy would be the goat. Because he's actually really strong. 128 attack is like, what the fuck? Why are you as strong as Terrakion, Garchomp, and all them?
Or HP.
The speed is nice. Strong. The speed is nice. But Dogi is funny. It's not very good. It's hard to find the right set to run. I feel like it's Terra reliant a lot of the time as well. But
it is very Terra reliant.
Ability is cool.
Typing is pretty good versus a lot of physical mons. Typing is good. Physical mons fail.
Like Valiant can't really do much to you besides Moonblast, and unless it's max special attack, that doesn't do too much. And if it's a full physical Valiant SD, there's no move that they can use to break through you.
Yeah, facts.
Poison Jab has that huge ass poison chance, and then after that you have the Toxic Chain chance. So I think we did the math. Yeah. What is it?
It doesn't get hit by physical moves
56%.
Super effectively, except for like EQ. You know, besides EQ, you're not really hitting.
Yeah, there's no Zen headbutts walking around this bitch. It's weak to Psychic, but there's not really that many Psychic abusers.
No flying moves, you know, no flying moves.
Yeah,
only EQ,
save for like Torn and Zapdos, I guess. But you're not gonna stay in on either of those regardless. You don't do it.
Facts.
Yeah, but you can like fish around, which I like with this. Like you don't have to bulk up to do anything. You can fish around with Poison Jab at first.
Yeah, and the Poison Jab is a real good bonus.
Bad into Gliscor though, which really fucking sucks, unless you have Ice Punch. And if you have Ice Punch, then you don't have knockoff, which means you're walled by gold, and your all-around utility is low. So it's kind of tough to like.
It's got the 4 moves syndrome.
128 attack isn't bad though.
You're gonna drop Jab, you're gonna drop Knock, which is his best move, or you're gonna drop Ice.
Choice Banded, shaboing, 4 attack.
Yeah, Choice Banded is tough. Choice Banded actually is pretty tough.
Yeah, 80 base speed, he might be able to cook with Choice Band. I'm not gonna lie, but
80 base speed. Ooh, if it was only 180 base speed.
Whatever. We're not running Poison Jab either. We're running straight up Gunk Shot so that we don't get static by Zapdos either. Bandit's back.
Gunk.
All right, so that guy's definitely a B ranker though, because some games he can cheese and win. I just feel like most of the time you want somebody else. All right, Junkie Monkey.
Junkie Monkey. Decent, but also at the same time kind of shit. But every time I face him, I'm like, damn, this shit about to do some damage.
Sometimes it's mad annoying because 130's fucked up. He's like Alakazam Jr. That's how I feel when I see him.
Yeah. Also, the coverage is pretty good at destroying physically defensive mons because they all get hit really hard by Psychic or Poison. Actually.
Yeah, and if you
a lot of them.
Yeah. There's no G King right now for the most part, so this shit is very frustrating for most teams.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it doesn't have the stats.
Its defensive profile is fucking terrible. This thing gets one hit KO'd by Valiant knockoff shit like that. It's pretty tough.
Terrible. Enamorous speed tier, but not as good as Enamorous.
You're right. Enamorous speed tier, but not as good. No,
not even as strong as Enamorous.
Very bad defensive utility. Switches in on Moonblast. That's about it.
Switches in on T-Spike Absorb. So that's
true.
one.
That's true, actually. You punish those like Pex, Gliscor type teams because you just come right in on on Pex, and now they're like, oh fuck, what do I do? Because Pex gets OHKO'd by that shit. So
yeah, that's true. That strong ass Psychic comes in handy. Also,
I've seen Life Orb as well because it's hard to get the turn right with Focus Blast. Also, if Blast misses, it's like, fuck, I hate this game. So
yeah,
but I think Specs overall is nice because I don't like taking recoil.
I've seen the U-turn versions, but I'm like, damn, that's one less move.
Every time they U-turn, I'm like, thank God. Because if they predict me right instead, I'm fucked, right? So I'm just...
Yeah, exactly. So don't use U-turn. U-turn is a coward's move.
Just fucking predict them. Also, the one game you play Slow King, you're going to wish you had Shadow Ball or Gold. Yeah, I don't like U-turn at all. I like this.
Yeah.
Anyways, Funky Monkey is better than Okidogi. So...
it's faster paced, which translates to more effective immediately, which translates to more useful in general. Yes.
Translation? Better versus Gliscor? Better than these two. Okay. Fez has certainly disappeared from all traces of the ladder. I've not played it one time in the last couple of days. It's still good, though.
The issue with Fez is completely and utterly cucked to shit by Gliscor. There's not one thing you can do. You can't even look at Gliscor.
You can nasty plot on Gliscor, actually.
Yeah, nasty plot terrifying, I think.
Clicks toxic.
Coming off of 70.
Oh my god, yeah. These are some insane stats. Yes, Fez, you just run a defensive set. I still think
when your special attack is lower than Gliscor's special defense stat, and you're trying to kill it, not a good look.
Shit, let it go, brother. Yeah.
Not a good look.
Yeah, Fez is definitely some memes, but it's a fun little U-turn guy. Mandibuzz Jr. Probably put him like here.
No, fuck no. He's worse than Matcha Gotcha.
Okay, I don't think so though. I guess everybody uses Gliscor, so it's like hard.
No, this thing doesn't have Calm Mind. This thing doesn't even have setup.
It has Nasty Plot.
Oh, it has Nasty Plot.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Okay, fine. Maybe it's better than Matcha Gotcha.
Cause yeah, you can set up.
Shice. The distribution's kind of shit.
You guys a lot of moves. Calm Mind, Air Slash, Dazzle, Jazzle. You know what I mean? In this bitch.
Dude, why doesn't it have 91 special and 70 attack? Both atrocious, but still better distribution. Also, man, just give it all special attack. I think with that 160 distribution between attack and special attack, distribution should have been like 50, like 50 attack, too. 111 special attack. Dude, if it was 111 special attack and 50 attack,
that should be broken then. Look at its fucking defenses too.
Only 111. It's not like broken. I just redistributed it. Its special attack and attack. Right, you give 40
cheap,
just
unable to be killed on the special side, and then it's strong enough to kill everything after Nasty Plot.
All right, fine. Then 60 attack and 101 special attack.
No, if it had 91 special attack, it would be legit with Roost Nasty Plot. You don't need too much. 70 is fucking heinously bad. Like you need 3 boosts, 2-3 boosts to do anything. If you had 90, at least plus 2 Moonblast would be hitting decent. You know what I mean?
90's kind of dicks.
No, but 70 is like so. Dude, what is this? 239? Shitting me? Like
no. I agree. This spawn's useless.
I think he's good where he is. All right, let's do all the Ogerpons. All right, Rock Joint. I mean, all ogres are minimum A.
Rock Joint is the quintessential sturdy without sash. I mean, sash guy without sash.
Doesn't get stealth rock.
Counter.
It spikes.
It doesn't get stealth rock, but it spikes forever. It gets counter. It can taunt.
Still gets knock. Still gets. I think when I saw Jam using this in his vid, he was Swords Dance plus spikes, which was pretty cool. I mean, this is probably the worst of them bunch because it doesn't have a move.
This coverage is god awful.
Yeah. You would need low kick or superpower or whatever. Break might not even be bad because you break screens. But you do Ivy Cudgel, and you do have a super effective Ivy Cudgel versus Ninetales, which is valid.
Well, first of all, in my opinion, if you're using this as setup, you're already doing it wrong because he's got 2 brothers that do it better.
Yeah, so you think lead counter is the best?
So lead, you would have to be taunt, spikes, counter, knockoff, which does its job.
No, you need Cudgel.
For what?
Oh wait, it's a rock move. It's shit. You're right. You would run this. Do you need counter?
Yeah, you do need counter because a lot of times you don't lead it and then you just save it and you just off. Okay. And once you have hazards off, it acts as a last mon win condition. Like if they have a last mon King Gambit and they have a last mon this guy, I know because that's literally how I lost one game.
Yeah,
it was an offense.
The fact that you get the 1.2x and you're sturdy is insane. That's pretty cool. But I guess we're not running stats. Mons. Yeah. Dude
sacked 2 mons to get the defog off because King Gambit was gonna sweep everybody anyways. Sack 2 mons until there's only 1 Ogerpon left. Gets the counter. I'm like, oh, well played. Well played, sir.
So this is what he was using, or superpower, low kick last. You get +1 defense though, which is kind of like fucking whatever. Also, Rock always
as a Rock type.
Rock always hose you as a defensive.
Every time you get the +1 defense, you're basically going -2 because you
turn into a fucking Rock type.
Weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're ground weak.
That's another thing about this one. This shit gets hit hard by EQ. It does like half from Gliscor, which is a bitch.
Yeah.
Or it does like 45. Anyways, yeah, this guy's just at the ass end of A. Ogerpon. This thing is probably getting banned.
Hey, hold on. That shit might be at the top of B.
It's no. Bugging.
Okay.
350 is fucked. Speed tier.
Oh, speed tier is fucked.
Yeah, 350 is really 350 is really fucked up. It's really hard to.
Firewind is our first shice.
So this is gonna get banned, I think, from what I've been hearing. But I mean, we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna tell you why. Mold Breaker Fire Grass is the best stall breaking type combination with Mold Breaker we've ever seen. All that dragon bullshit, Haxorus, you can't hit steals, fairies, grounds. That's what's on stall. Waters, grounds, fairies, steals. All right, and this shit hits all of them. And the 20% boost really comes into play when you run Power Whip. It's so stupidly strong.
It's like Cinderace on drugs. No one's used to an actual physical fire type being good. So this shit just fucking fries everything. Yeah.
This shit is banned Cinderace in base.
A couple days ago, I was thinking that it would get suspect tested rather than quick banned, but I'm starting to think it's just gonna get quick banned now.
it might just get quick banned because
I don't know
this
how
is
I
literally
feel.
ban Cinderace base.
It's pretty bullshit, but
yeah, people were
know.
like, this beats stall, so it's better. And we usually are proponents of anti-stall strategies, but until I use fucking balance or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then we also lost with this with offense. So this is good into
this shit is good into
so
everything because the fucking Ivy Cudgel is also a piece of shit move, which the high crit ratio is extremely stupid.
Stupid, bro. And then when I fucking
after a Trailblaze, you don't even have to set up, bro. You don't even have to fucking set up. You Trailblaze and you can Terra and just sweep a lot of times because Terra Fire +1, like it's fucking ridiculous. And then they just +1 Power Whip and shit like that too. It's fucked, dude.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And this thing can 2KO Dragonite in Sun through scale because Mold Breaker. It's ridiculous.
Mold Breaker is dope. That's the only bad part about Terraing, that even though you get +1, you lose Mold Breaker, and then like we talked about before, now Dozo can wall you after it turns Dragon, but that's such a like a one thing type thing that beats you majority.
So you know for the stall matchup, you don't turn fire until you kill the Dozo type shit, you know?
Yeah. But versus this fucking like more bulky offense balance teams, the fact that you always get +1 on entry means there's no switch stalling or anything. You just spam Cudgel into Power Whip on whoever comes in. It doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah, you're banned Cinderace on crack.
Like Pex will die to Cudgel plus Whip, I'm pretty sure. So you don't need to even waste your time making these predictions. You can just come back in.
Easy.
For sure, right? Because you're fucking fire type and then +1 on top of that. Cudgel probably does like 35, and then Whip is fucking that shit up for sure.
Then again, +2 Whip
does 88 to max Fizz def.
So that might not kill Cudgel plus Whip.
I think it might though, because you're +1.
I know, but
so your Whip does like 66 to 73.
Cudgel plus Whip is weaker than Whip plus Whip.
Yeah, I know, right? But because you get the Fire Terra, I feel like it will kill. Because Fire Terra, Ivy Cudgel is about a little stronger than half of Power Whip. I'm gonna calc this. I'm gonna calc this real quick. Let me pause for a second. Alright, let's calc this. Ogerpon.
Am I tripping? This is weaker than.
Maybe I'm wrong. But let's see. Yeah. Ivy Cudgel is 100 fire physical. So you get Terra, and then you get +1, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it already factors it in. So you go Toxapex. Oh, they're Fizz def, right?
Yeah, we're talking about Fizz def.
Nah, see, look. See, look. You fucked that shit up. Look at this shit. This is fucked, dude.
No. I'm talking about the ones that live +2 Power Whip.
If so full Fizz def?
Yeah.
Well, I think even.
Wait. Do +2
Power
see,
Whip. See, look. You don't even need full Fizz def to live.
Don't Terra. And
no, but I'm saying Terra. If you Terra, you don't need to SD at all. Oh. You just Cudgel into Power Whip. That's the point I'm trying to make. There's no, you don't, like, once you Terra, you don't need to SD anymore. You can come in and out of the game. Like, you don't even need to sweep with the shit. It can just break for the rest of the game.
Yeah, facts.
Prediction goes out the window, it feels like.
Dude, the Power Whip is stupid damage.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, dude. Resist into neutral.
There's like 200 and bold.
Yeah, so it's like, what more can you really... Gliscor for sure is not no switch into this shit. Can't go no Tusk. Gotta go to like fucking... Yeah.
You can't go core to helmet chip it. You can't go, you know.
Oh yeah, you can't even like, fucking helmet pivot around Cudgel. Also, if you go to core, you're just gonna get SD'd on and then crit. Like you will just lose, and then you're mad because you're gonna die to +2 crit. Yeah. Even if you Terra Fire.
The only answer is fucking like Arcanine or some shit. But you better praise knockoff. I mean, Flare Rough and not knockoff.
And not Synthesis. Otherwise, he's getting +6 on your bitch ass.
Yeah, he is getting +6.
Fuck.
So this shit is very annoying.
Oh yeah, and if it's Encore also, you can get fucked. We'll see.
Yeah, +6 Mold Breaker is actually a fried ability.
But at least it's not Terra by then.
On a good mon. Yeah, on a good mon. Like
I get more scared after the Terra. But you gotta play it like well. People be like Terraing and then they're like, fuck it, I hope I go for the sweep. I really think they should just be more patient with it. Then again, your Rock's weak, you use up your Terra, it can be easier to exploit post-Terra for sure.
No. I'm happy when they Terra. Because when they Terra, that means, okay, I gotta...
At least the Terra's out the way. Yeah.
I choose my sack. You just Terra'd though. And now you get hit by every hazard, which you already get hit by. Alright, you just get hit by like Water Shuriken or something. You know, niche shit. Other shit hits you all the same. So Terraing isn't a big penalty, you know?
No, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put this guy on chest though. He's the GOAT.
I would say there's only one drawback to running Fire Pond, and it's Goob support.
Also weak to rocks and all hazards. I mean, all Ogerpons are weak to hazards, but weak to rocks is fucking whack.
You already need a reliable removal. Like, you for sure need a removal for sure. All right, and someone to get rid of T-Spikes for you, which a lot of times on HO is Moth. So you're taking up Moth's slot, and you need someone else to remove your...
Like, you need a Tusk type shit for the most part.
So, yeah, so like basically Glamora, right? Because it soaks up the shit, it spins, and it gets up rocks. And then you might need a secondary removal. That's what I think if I were to use this guy. Because this guy's too good. It's like you could build your whole team around him.
Yeah.
You know, her, Ogerpon.
True, 100% female.
So the fire one is really strong. I would say this is like one of those, not like outright broken like Urshifu where it crits everything, but it's like, actually it is as broken as fucking
No, the move is actually broken is what I realized. Because fucking, you just get crit, which takes no skill, and then no context, so you can't even try to even predict around a little bit. It's just fucking lame.
Yeah. The 20% free boost.
Yeah, and then 20% free boost, that fucking neural force ability type shit. But it's even more broken. Dude, yeah, this shit
You'll notice when you use the fucking grass one, or if you played the game before they updated
the first few days, I was like, oh, it's a fire type, so it's weak to rock, so I wasn't having as much trouble, plus spamming Dragapult every team, but you can't really defend this Pokemon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is this add that's healthy to the metagame besides SD and Herder, you know?
Yeah, when they added the 20% boost, you could see the power difference. You know, 20% is huge. 20% gives you a lot of 2-hit KOs from 3-hit KOs. You know?
Okay. Ogerpon Water. We've seen this a lot. I've probably seen this on the ladder even a little bit more than I've seen the fire one, if I'm being honest. Because it fits on a lot more structures, I think. Water grass is really, really good defensively. Fire grass is dog shit typing defensively. You can't switch into no EQs or nothing like that.
Also, this is a death sentence for Rain.
Yeah, Rain gets fucking fried by this because they can't even flip turn.
No, this is Shiest. This is Shiest, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. It's better than... No, I agree with you. It's better than all these A guys, by far.
First of all, that Mon... The 2 Mons on top fry the 4 Mons in A.
This guy is the same shit as the other one. He just SDs, tries to sweep. It's the exact same playbook.
He just SDs, but he doesn't break as well. He just doesn't break as well, because...
Yeah. There's a bunch of the same options. Power Whip, Horn Leech, Trailblaze, Knockoff, Play Rough. You guys know the deal at this point. I guess this one is sub on this particular team, but usually you'll see Play Rough.
But that mystical water Samurott showed us how strong physical water moves are.
Yeah, and Cudgel is just as broken as fucking Razor Shell.
Just as broken.
It's the same ass shit. Yeah. It's literally the same move. High crit ratio, 100 instead of 105 BP, except this one can't miss.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucked up.
And this one can't miss, and you have more attack.
Yeah, you have way more attack. This is literally SD Samu on crack.
This is SD Samu, but you also have fucking Iron Moth speed for some reason.
Yeah, you have Iron Moth speed, and then you can go +1 Spadef at all times for no reason. And being pure water is amazing Terra type, because again, you just start spamming liquidation.
By the way, I tank all wave crashes.
Yeah, that's the worst part. This has made the water move Dozo unviable too. You need body press as well.
Yeah.
I guess
it's
maybe Dozo.
Water moves are doing
Dozo PP stalls this shit, actually.
Yeah, it does PP stall this shit.
If you Terra, but anyways, yeah, this mon's extremely good. Very easy to fit on teams. Does a lot of defensive stuff, which the other Ogerpon can't do as well. Which is why everyone likes spamming this, which I agree with. It's nice.
You know, I hate how Sun and Rain are just steroids. Like I wish they would be interplay with the ability, more interplay with the abilities and less just straight up 50% boost. Let me click. You know what I'm saying? Like they should nerf it to 30% for the weather boost.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Cause okay, the other two shits don't get the weather boost, so they're ass. But why do Sun and Rain get fucking 50, bro?
That's just the nature of the game, I guess. I don't know. You're right though. It's weird. He want the 50% rock boost.
No, I just want.
Tyranitar came in. Everybody forfeited.
30% boost because Sun is too brainless right now. They fucking overbuffed Sun to
because they gave all these random ass Pokemon the new chlorophyll, aka Proto. It's Proto's fault, not Sun's fault. Proto's actually stupid. They didn't even give us a rain equivalent. They decided, Sun plus electric terrain. They literally were smoking the biggest joint.
Sun always has a fire type though. but Sun always has a fire type to quick mindless fire moves, and right now it's the Cudgel guy. You know, if it's not for Cudgel guy, it'll be Iron Moth or Sind. You know,
right now their guy's walking Wake. That's their mindless guy.
Wake. Right. But Wake doesn't benefit from the fire move.
Yeah, it does. That's fucking flamethrower. Stop lying.
They pair Wake with the fire guy. All right,
no, but Wake is more annoying than all them shits.
What's your ratio of clicking Hydro Steam versus flamethrower?
Oh, like 9 to 1.
Yeah, exactly.
But Mott's in the back anyways.
Yeah, but Sun is like stupid for Cudgel guy. I really wish Fire Pond could stay in the meta, but too bad when it's in Sun, you get the free ban boost. So it's like really stupid.
It doesn't promote anything good. You just click fire move and you lose.
But if Sun doesn't exist, the Mon would be fine, I think, in my opinion.
Word. I need to play against this shit more, because I'm also not convinced it's outright broken, but I'm not also convinced that it's worth keeping, if that makes sense.
No, when I face it on HO with no Sun, it's like, it's
just another dude.
But I can manage it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to really fuck up and let it Trailblaze and SD, and like it's still fire grass coverage, so one of my guys should take it.
Well, on Sun, if you're facing Sun and you're using HO, then yeah, one of your guys could usually trade and take it. But if you're using Fat, it'll always just fucking cudge and trade favor.
That's the other thing, right? Like, yeah, you could say, oh, I Terra Fire my Tusk, but how you even bring in the Tusk in first? You have to sack something first too.
You have to stack something first. Yeah, it always trades up.
Yeah, because that's what I thought at first. I was like, I just Terra my shit or I go Pult, but something has to.
You can't even go Heatran. It's just nuking Heatran and Sun. Like,
and if the move crits on your one-time switch, game over. Like it's over. Yeah.
Game over. Yeah. Like nothing.
Shit is pussy. Shit is definitely pussy.
There's nothing to initially switch in on Sun. Like that's the issue. The initial switch in is non-existent. There's plenty of initial switch-ins for Hydro Steam, so Hydro Steam guy isn't broken. But this, name me one initial switch in the Mold Breaker, Fire Cudgel in Sun. Not Fire. Like he doesn't Terra. Okay, assuming she doesn't Terra. All right. Let's not even begin to mention the Terra on the fucking switch.
Terra has exactly one check, and that's Dozo. And I guess Dirge, but
Dirge, Dozo, and if they Terra, Heatran becomes.
I feel like Dirge in the Sun gets fucked up by Cudgel.
Dirge gonna get fried.
Dozo, I think, is the only one. I feel like Dirge for sure gets obliterated by Cudgel in the Sun if you crit. Maybe.
Yeah.
Goes through your +1 actually, so maybe Dirge.
Yeah.
Fucks
So
you, actually.
Basically, it forces the situation. If you're not using that shit, you're losing the Sun plus that shit. So it's gonna be over centralizing, aka ban.
Yeah, Ogerpon Fire would be banned. Okay. Ogerpon Grass, the final one. I think this one is as good as Rock, if not a little bit better. What do you think?
You think it's better? Okay. I don't know. What do you think?
I've only fucking used Sash, Defiant, Taunt, Spikes, Knock, which is the exact same shit as using this guy.
Except you get one less type.
And you have Defiant, which is like... But you know what I have noticed this guy's better at least when Gliscor leads, I'm not weak to EQ, so I am getting all three up. This guy would just get EQ'd.
Fair.
So I don't know. I think the Pure Grass is literally better.
Yeah, maybe the Pure Grass is better.
Even if you have to focus Sash, and I mean Defiant never comes into play because I taunt Corv.
No, Sticky Web.
Hey, yeah, true.
When I get hit by Sticky Web
on my lead, on my Sash lead, very well said.
No, on an SD, no.
That fast taunt is so shice though at 350 speed.
Yeah, that Sash taunt with strong knockoff that Azelf doesn't have. You know, it's a lead that gets knock and taunt.
But on the flip side, I'll say this: being weak to Hurricane and Sludge Bomb versus the other guy not being is kind of whack.
Oh yeah, the Glimmora matchup favors second guy heavily.
Yeah, and so I also again Zapdos too, because
the Rock guy can taunt Glimmora and then up, like at least 2 layers, taunt and 2 layers. But the Grass one only gets taunt and hope they don't poison. Or wait, actually no, they don't even run.
They both get the same treatment. Yeah, they run Earth Power Power Gem, so technically the Grass one's better.
The Grass one's fine actually.
They're like the same ass mon to me, dude. Like there's no discernible difference between these two. They're both I'm leading them and getting up hazards and that's it.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to do anything more with these two. Like I wouldn't use these regardless, but yeah.
Well, the Grass one can sweep technically if you just SD and whatever.
Okay, Bong.
Bong Man single-handedly destroys stall, so minimum bottom of A or top of B.
Top of B.
But I don't know. It's just not explored yet. You know, the average
we need to see more level, out of this guy.
The average skill level hasn't gotten to the point where they can abuse this mon yet.
He's got disgusting abilities.
Neutralizing glass. This is the ability where this is why I play Pokemon type shit. You know, I'll manipulate the game right here.
Oh,
this
yeah,
ability allows you to.
Let me see this.
This ability allows you to manipulate the game state if you get the turns right. Like you can cancel regenerators. You come in on Gliscor the right turn, and then what are they gonna do? They can't protect. If they protect, they take more chip. But if they EQ and you switch out, oh, they can EQ it. Oh wait, they can EQ into your pain split or whatever.
EQ doesn't even do anything. This shit doesn't even do half.
Doesn't even do anything, dude.
Dude, this shit's fucking defensive. Look at the stat. Look at the stats. This shit's fat as fuck. I would run boots for sure, just to forever fuck up hazard teams. This shit is legit.
Nah, yeah.
This guy's legit.
You can run boot.
Strange Team is a bitch move because when it confuses you, you just lose. Because now you have to switch. Even that's the worst. When I switch something in thinking, okay, let me check this Weezing with my Pokemon, and then I get confused and I lost the trade. It's the fucking most infuriating shit ever.
Yeah, and then they will-o-wisp your gold or whatever. Yeah. Because neutralizing gas. Gas overwhelming everything is crazy. Alright, this man is tough. He's got the gas pack.
Does that mean if fucking Samurott hit you a Razor Shell, it wouldn't have the sharpness boost and that shit would be walled?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Weezing is so funny.
Weezing walls Samurott because he's hitting you with limp attacks.
Bro is hitting you with a 70 BP Razor Shell. I think it legit does 25. And I Strange Team for like 70.
Yeah, so you can come in for free and then you can defog on the goal.
Also, having Pain Split is amazing because nobody gets recovery anymore of any type.
Exactly. So this is literally Samu Gold's new daddy.
Snatcher speed is good too for fucking you can Wisp Gambit. It's faster than Gambit unless they're 199.
So basically, you know, I would throw a little
good-ass typing. Yeah, maybe a little more speed, but we'll figure out the sweet spot.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah,
I would put this guy. Yeah, he's very good, clearly top of B.
He's just got a lot of ceiling, you know.
Who the fuck is Weezing regular?
It's a lot worse.
He still gasses. Neutralizers.
Oh, he still gasses?
I used them in the VGC game.
Still gasses? That changes things. That actually does not change things.
Unfortunately, he's pure poison, which checks notes is dicks. So
they got the same exact stats.
Huh?
They got the same exact stats.
I think. Oh yeah, they have the exact same stats, but somehow he puts it on so much better.
He puts it on way better. He's missing.
Nah, but don't trip. My boy still has his super set.
Yeah, from fucking 2003.
My boy still has his set.
Last time this set was run was on a Game Boy Advance. Alright. Yeah, bottom C.
Thoughts?
Whatever.
Why would you use this over the real one?
Never.
Right? There's no reason. Fairy only makes things better.
Self-sabotage.
Putting him in dicks then, because if his twin does what he does always better, then using him as a self-sabotage, isn't it?
Self-sabotage, literally.
Yeah. Alright, Snorlax.
Yeah.
This shit is terrible for sure, but it's like a fan favorite.
Well, you can still get the cust app because that's released. You can do the half health cust app. So you can belly drum and then immediately nuke somebody and then be the 1-for-1.
Oh, bro can't explode anymore. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's pussy.
Oh, well, you can't even explode anymore. It's over. Shit is useless.
Not being able to explode is pretty insane. Alright, we're running cust app Gluttony Trailblaze. 170 for damn.
Okay, why would you Trailblaze when you're Gluttony cust app?
I'm bad. Oh, I was gonna run Salagberry. that double speed.
Oh, eat at half speed. No,
that belly drum plus Salac plus Trailblaze, getting off both hits under the veil. Hold on, did he cook? Anyways, this is like Ursaluna's left cousin. That's fucking horrible. So
yeah, Snorlax just got phased out.
There's nothing for him to do.
Nathan.
Every time you think you're gonna rest, and curse, actually Valiant came in and encored and got +6. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
Also, great Custap Berry. Gliscor knocked it off. The game's done.
The game's done. No ice move either.
Great Tusk. Game's done.
He's cooked. I'm telling you, Ursaluna and Ursaluna Special do everything this guy does and wishes to do. So it's over.
Dicks. He's like a low tier guy though, so we'll put him in C.
No. Is he still use lower tiers?
I don't know.
Is it?
It's got to be. Stats are still good. He's still 540 BST, which is outrageous. In some lower tiers, he always feels like the fucking like Lugia. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it has 30.
Because he is Lugia. Basically. Look at this fucking stat spread. Remember when pussies used to use this in OU very, very occasionally in Gen 5, and it would just be like, dude, why do you have a shit lax? But then cook.
That's true.
All right,
Ferret.
This is one of the worst Pokemon I've ever used.
This is the pre-evo, right?
No, this is the whole joint. This is his little kid, I think. The sentry gun, Sentret, and then Ferret.
Oh my god, these are so shit.
So this guy got tidy up. It's one of the worst Pokemon I've ever used. I tidied up and then double-edged Manaphy, and I did 47%. So, yeah.
How much?
47. Yeah.
Yeah. This is what we called garbage.
There's nothing to do with this guy. He has no right being in this game. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This is dicks. Tidy up though. In lower tiers, it's gonna have a
so we'll
niche.
put his ass like here.
Yeah.
He's better than Lax. Just tidy up is a beast. Noctowl. I think Noctowl gets tinted lens. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Every mon invented before 2003.
No. You're hating. Me when I hit the nasty plot, Hurricane and Rain. With tinted lens. Thoughts?
Coming off of 200 special. I mean, 200 speed too.
That lens though.
50 defense.
Also
damn.
Also 50 defense. I was gonna say sub up on Gliscor, but that knock breaking your shit.
800 HP though. Sub on Gliscor.
All right, we're in there. You don't need anything besides Hurricane because it's tinted lens.
I'm pretty sure Noctowl is actually used in like PU or whatever.
There's no way this shit is well, it's bad, but it's like I bet I could win with it in a ranked team for sure.
Yeah. You're so good.
This is a nasty cheese set. You don't think you can? You don't think you could win with this? Spadef's good too. 96.
Easily. I can win with anything. I can win
thank you, sir.
Right now.
Actually, we don't want to hear anymore. We don't want to hear anymore. All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna warm.
This guy is in the same. I would actually put him like here.
Yeah, act like you know lower.
No. This is OU.
Oh, well, these are that. If it's OU, then the entire C list is all dicks.
No, these guys all have an ability in OU. Besides maybe the last two, but you could see these on some meme type of like weather team. They're bad, but yeah.
No, then the last two would for sure be dicks because there's literally OU mons way better. Nah. It's called Mousehold and every normal type.
Okay, whatever. We'll come back to that. Ariados.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about this. It's not real.
It's not real.
I guess it's sticky webs. Anyways,
multiple sticky webs.
I don't think this is good at sticky webbing in any tier. So, dicks.
It's garbage.
Toad. I saw one Toad in my ladder climbing the last few days.
Toad
versus Pelipper. I don't understand if this is good. I think it's bad though.
Toad is just the worst Pelipper.
Right? Because you're weak to ground, which is just like what the fuck.
That's what it is. Toad's the worst Pelipper. You would never use it.
He gets Encore and Perish Song, I think, which are like kind of cool, but.
Oh, in one game, Perish Song actually saved dude because I had Moth which was about to sweep a rain team. But
then his fucking Goob Spadef and probably Perish Song'd you up. Polytoad's always one of those bitches when you got max spec D. This shit's hard to kill on the special side.
Okay, I can see that being a niche. The fucking Spadef Perish Song or whatever.
Still rains. Put his ass here.
Fair.
Here, man.
Because it's rain after all. Yeah, it's rain after all.
Better than Fez?
No.
Also, my Ogerpon still comes in and I fuck your whole shit up. At least Pelipper can live easily in Hurricane or U-turn.
Yeah.
This guy just gets fucked
U-turn?
up.
Oh, yeah, this shit is dicks.
No, U-turn's really fucking bad, right?
Oh, it has flip turn, though, I think.
Are you serious? No, it doesn't.
Nope. Oh, G-Jizzle.
You think it's C?
Well, end of B, let's say. Because at least it's got that rain just by being in.
Gligar is amazing in fucking PU, which translates to end of C/dicks because there's no reason to bring it to OU. Piloswine, this is some fucking PU garbage for sure.
Yeah.
This is one of the worst Pokemon of all time. Ludicolo. I played that one Spadef Ludicolo in the rain in OU. Smon is not good. It's fun though. It's definitely some fun little rain meme. I mean, to be honest, that covers though. That Hydro Giga though.
Hydro Giga.
If you don't play Empoleon, hold on. Wait, Focus Blast. What are we putting him? C? Dude, I put him here.
He has Sub-Seed, so he's
at least Sub-Seed. Just in rain, Life Orb, like. I mean, he's not good, but it's good enough.
Yeah, sure. See, when both Basculegions exist, and there's also Barraskewda, but
this is Greninja for dipshits. It's like a more fun version. Okay, fine. I'll change him later. All right, Shiftry. Shiftry's better than everybody in C.
Yeah, sure. Can also Tailwind and get the boost. So
I feel like in Sun he's legit.
legit garbage. Who are you giving up?
You're good. You're good. You got me. You got me. You fuck.
Yeah.
Let me see this shit.
Look at the speech.
Remember 10 years ago when that pussy hacked mine and I brought it in Sun and I was gonna sweep him in Smoke on Tour? Remember what I'm talking about?
I do remember. I know exactly.
HP Ice in the Sun for Dragonite. Had him completely dead.
What are your EVs? This is why you can't build teams.
Shut up. It was an accident.
Oh lordy lord! Look at this.
190 is fucking awful.
Wow. Yeah, this guy has some not fully evolved stats.
This guy's cooking with this shit. You're pussy.
This is disgraceful. See, older gens had these great designs, but their fucking moveset.
This was enough back in the day because Life Orb was an incredible item, but now Life Orb fell off because everyone protects and is pussy. So it's
it's just not enough stats anymore, you know.
Dude, this shit used to be the one 10 years ago. Okay, I'm putting him here.
Yeah,
he's definitely better than Ludicolo. These two are dicks. There's no baton passing anymore. Okay, Craw. This thing in theory beats Stall.
How? Stall's prepared to handle, what's his name? Samurai. I guess there's no banned Samurai.
Let me see the most we can get out of this thing. Who's the bulkiest dude? And you need Crunch as well. You can't even, if you wanted this to beat Stall, you need Crunch as well.
Mola, I think.
Oh, that's fucking garbage. But you knock it. You knock it though. You knock it though. So you're good. Yeah. And if you get one defense drop, the game's over for them.
Game is over. They're gonna have to Terra.
They have to Terra.
Flying.
Yeah.
No, not flying. Terra Fairy.
Terra the Fairy. Their Pex and hope you stay in on Tox, but we're never staying in.
Hold on now. I've literally not seen one single Koradon.
Dozo takes 35 to 41, but again, you knock it. But press fucks you up to shit. 75 to 89, so you're fucking dead. If you accidentally take a press, the game's over for you. You're fucked. I'm sure. And Terra makes no difference on this shit, right?
Yeah. Terra's like a 10% buff or whatever.
What's the other defensive fucking mon?
Wait, click Terra. Try Terra on
I'm gonna try Terra Dark because I want to see what it would be. Okay, so it does regularly 42 to 50, 47. Holy fuck, it is just a 10% boost. So Terra's literally dog shit. Like it would have to be a super desperation Terra attempt. Like it's not.
You might as well turn it to Terra Poison because A, it tanks the toxic, and B, it tanks body press.
But unfortunately, you lose your stabs on the other moves, and it's truly over then.
Oh, you lose the stab?
Yes, you lose the adaptability boost. You turn the limp dick garbage. Otherwise, defensive Terra. I know. It's the most self-sabotage shit of all time. Because obviously when Basculete and adaptability one came out, I'm like, oh shit, I got the most genius idea for this shit. And then I got unfortunately taught that if you turn into any other type, you're fucked with the adaptability. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah, self-sabotage. Anyways, Mr. Jawdon.
Well, I guess that's a mon that's not meant to Terra. Adaptability mon.
I put his ass like here.
Yeah, you put him here, but the ladder apparently puts them down way down there because I've not seen
I've seen like one maybe, but it was like good enough.
I've seen Polytoads. I've seen Shift Trees.
It was like hard to switch into Dipplin. I still think it's here, or it's better than Ogi. What do you think?
Fuck, no, better than Ogi.
Okay, well I think it's better than these three shitters for sure.
Dude, in OU, Samurai does everything it does except for be banded.
Yeah, I agree with you that this thing is not like very OU viable, but I still think it's better than the previous three. Like I think we get more out of Crawdon than the previous three.
Perhaps, because at least it's a strong knock.
Yeah, and Crabhammer too. Like you can't just go into Tusk or Gliscor to take the knock like teams always do. They get OHKO'd by Crabhammer, both of them. So
yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure if
strong priority.
Tusk
it's a strong priority. Yeah, it's a strong priority.
Look at this. That's pretty shy.
That's Max, which doesn't exist.
So they all get OHKO'd then. But even Max 62%. Pretty crazy.
The issue is freaking yeah, there's no issue. Continue on.
Yeah, Spidef is dicks, but it is what it is. Alright, Melodic. This shit is like always a fun little mon that everyone likes, but viability wise, it's doesn't really do much. It can flip turn, it can recover, it can haze. It's not like it doesn't have anything. Also, it scalds and burns, which is cheap.
So you just get a flame orb and then you just tank everything.
Competitive or Marvel skill. No, just switch into a burn and then cook.
Oh, you're gonna switch into toxics more likely.
Whatever. Burning yourself is crazy.
Yeah, but it's permanent plus defense. It's like AV for defense.
Well said, sir.
Yeah.
Whatever. I just switching on Clefable T-Wave. Best of both worlds. Slow flip turn, and I'm Goob defensive now. It's over.
Yeah, but this thing is
it's just one of them sitting duck joints. It's like Empoleon, but it can't knock off. So what's the point?
Yeah, classic do nothing.
Classic do nothing. You're gonna be mad when you have this and they sludge bomb poison you or whatever. And the best thing you can do is
start setting up with anybody,
and you can't do anything. Oh yeah, Ogerpon comes in, you shoot laptop. So
if he comes in, it's over. You know, whoever comes in, and it's over.
But it's still melodic, which is annoying as fuck. So you'll definitely run into the occasional player with 6 physical SD mons, and you'll scald and wall everybody, and you'll get 6 burns in a row too. So
yeah, if you're that type of player who clicks scald blindly,
yes,
you'll love this
and there's a lot of you out there. So I would put his ass like here.
He's that low with hanging with the Dipplins?
What the fuck does this shit accomplish for a team?
It's first of all, it's better than the first 2, or it's third at least.
What team do I put this on?
What team do you put this on?
Yeah.
First of all, it's a recording team to begin with. If you put this on.
The other 2 pussies at least have weather niche. This shit legit is garbage.
No, first of all, you're never using the weather pussies over like the actual weather.
You don't know that.
Of OG. Oh yeah, then
okay,
what if I just want to?
Even on a fun team, they have a role. And even not on a fun team, they have a role.
Milotic has a role. It's a status absorbing bulky water that doesn't mind getting knocked off. Boom, Puccio.
It's shit. It's fucking garbage.
Yeah. Tell me what Dipplin does right now. And tell me what
Fine.
Noctowl does.
Dipplin is fucking garbage too. No, I already told you what Noctowl does. I sub-tinted lens and I sweep. It's sub-roost nasty plot hurricane in the rain.
First of all, I walled and I mirror coated.
With what the fuck? I got +6, stupid.
How did you get +6? I switched to Milotic immediately.
It doesn't matter. I'm sub-nasty plot. How do you stop me from getting +6?
I mirror coated.
I got +6. You died.
It doesn't kill.
Yes, it does.
No,
also, I fucking subbed. Right, I fucking subbed, and you mirror coded a sub, bitch.
No, first of all, then I whirlwinded.
Melodic doesn't whirlwind, first of all.
Alright, I'm red card anyways.
Nah,
and
I'm definitely
mirror coded the next guy coming in. I'm red card mirror coded.
You just said you were fucking flame orb. You be lying.
No. I changed it specifically for this matchup.
+6 does 124 to 147. You're good.
No, do max back coward.
102 to 120. And then if it's calm, which is not real, 93 to 109. You're goobed, bitch.
Yeah, so half the time somebody's getting bounced and KO'd with mirror.
Oh, no. Literally, no. This thing is bad. You really shaboinging on Melodic right now.
Oh, you're shaboinging on Noctowl right now. You're super OVO fanboy.
No! Alright, you win this battle, I lose.
This is real life.
Can't recover from that
Bro,
one.
telling me a mod with 200 BST is better than my loading.
Melodic is fucking dog shit. Alright.
Check their tiers right now. Check.
They both came out. They're both OU. We're not gonna find out till the next 10 days. Dude, I'm telling you, it's bad though.
Alright.
Chat, let us know below who's better. I think Noctowl's better.
Noctowl's for sure way worse. Noctowl's like not even top 3 in this list. Not even top 10 in this list.
Fine. I'll give it to you.
Hamako Dix.
I don't even know what this is. Jirachi. I thought this guy would be used more, but I don't see him ever.
Nah, but he still has utility. You know, some wish.
What would you do? Trick?
Healing wish. I don't know. Scarf healing wish probably the only thing you could do with him.
Yeah, look at the amount of my teams, and Trick is annoying. Unless you go gold. If you have a gold, then it's like fuck. I wish I didn't have Jirachi. And if you have birds, you can't really attack into them. But healing wish rocks will always be a possibility on Jirachi.
Yeah, and you can start using Iron Head mixed.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know what I'm talking about.
that 100, them shift tree stats be hitting, huh? Let's see.
Because Icy Wind be bouncing off Gliscor.
That should definitely does 55. All right, we'll put this guy like at the ass end of. I think he's high B though.
High B, yeah, sure.
Tort.
Still has rocks. Still has Iron Head flinch. Still has healing wish.
We'll see where the meta goes. If Clef becomes a super staple in the meta every team, then Jirachi will rise alongside with it. But Gliscor being around is like fucking horrible for Jirachi as a whole. Unless you trick it a scarf and then trick the toxic orb to somebody else because you're like that.
Yeah.
Or they're really stupid and they let you body slam if you're running some cheese like that. You can still 60% body slam fish around too. But
I'm not going raw Gliscor on anybody that I know can.
Yeah, true.
Hit me. status. Yeah.
I'll be doing that shit. I'll be staying in turn 1 on Gliscor knockoff and then switching to my Gliscor next turn, and they just knock off again. And then I go, you're a tryhard. I forfeit. All right.
Yeah, you're bad.
Yeah, I'm very bad. All right, Torterra shall smash on HO teams. What are we thinking? This guy's a nice little cheese.
You know, that got me thinking. You know what I do in Gliscor mirrors 1-on-1?
Mm-hmm.
I knock off.
Very well said. Is there anything more to this story? All right.
Because if they switch, they just got gooped, so they're forced to protect. And if they're forced to protect, they just gave me my orb.
I like this set.
Nice set.
I don't know if you do Adamant or Jolly, but I like this set. Because Terrafire is nasty. And you can kill Core. If you're that loaded dice bullshit, then you're going to die to body press.
You need Jolly for gold, but if you don't care about gold, you can do Adamant.
Nah, gold's not real because I shell smash into gold and then I fucking Terrafire and I shell smash again as they think make it rain.
They shadow balled.
No, they made it rain.
Make it rain, ain't it? Okay, yeah,
Anyways,
fair.
Tort's bad. You're never getting 2 dance smashes off in any situation.
No, it's definitely not bad.
No, there's some matchups where you can cheese and just win.
On
but
Veils,
it's so rare.
A lot of times when someone dies, you can just come in and smash in this game.
Yeah, because you can't kill this fat fuck. It's really bulky.
Yeah, it's really bulky. Like physically, you can set up on a lot of
Unfortunately,
things. Unfortunately,
Gliscor lives +2 with extreme ease. Toxics your bitch ass at the end.
Not extreme ease, but with slight ease.
Yeah, okay. I put him in B.
Shit's like low. Yeah.
I'd use him before I use Fez and probably before I use Crawdaunt.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Nape is... I've not seen it one time on my ladder climbs. Not even a single time I've seen this guy used. I thought
Nape is,
there'd be some sympathy
done,
usage, but it's just done for him.
It's just done.
Gets knockoff finally, which is cool. I don't know if it got it last gen, if it even exists. It didn't exist last gen, but...
Yeah, but let's take a look at his stats.
Yeah, 108, 104 is... Oh, no, it's 104, 104. 108 speed.
Oh,
for some reason, I thought Ape had 108 attack. Damn, this is fucking terrible.
It is terrible. Not gonna cut it. 104 is not gonna cut it.
Can't do shit with
and
this guy.
And when you have to run plus nature, yeah.
Get Stealth Rock at least, so you can always meme. Even then, Stealth Rock doesn't make sense because Infernape is... I mean, what's this called? Arcanine's just better. Gets Endeavor. Never mind. Guangdong.
Yeah, Arcanine's better in every way, basically. Arcanine's better in literally every way, basically.
This guy's too fucking weak. This is like so fucking weak.
This is so fucking weak, bro.
Is he better than Noctowl?
Better than Noctowl for sure. Better than Melodic for sure.
Should we put him here from Gen 4 privilege? I think he's not.
Sure.
I think he's not better than these two.
Nah, he's for sure better than those two.
Okay, I'm hating. Emp is good. Emp is like Jirachi but good.
Yeah, Emp is Jirachi but good. Top of B for me.
Yeah. I like Emp a lot.
Top of the morning. Yeah, Emp is literally Jirachi but good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you summed it up basically. All right, next.
Gets a lot of different options too. I like Flip, Turn, and Knock as well. We like running that occasionally. Gets a lot of good stuff. I think he gets Roar as well, which I've used versus Manaphy many times to troll. Because +3 energy ball does like 40.
These are all good techs.
Emp is dope. Flip Turn is such an awesome addition.
Yeah, just know that if you run water plus knockoff only, then Water Pond's gonna set up on you. So you gotta be careful with team composition. You know, with these sitting duck mons, you have to tweak their toolkit to the team. Because if this shit gets walled by some shit and that shit is a big threat to your team, then you're fucked. You understand what I'm saying, guys?
Well, we understand.
Yeah. So sitting duck mons they're strong when you're facing non-setup, but versus greedier teams, you have to be smart.
You have to be smart. You can't just keep bringing them in because they'll double one time and set up on you, and you have your do nothing in, and now your momentum and positioning is fucked.
Yeah, facts.
Because like this shit will let all dragons set up. It will let it'll let shit happen. You need to make sure you don't. You can't just keep on. Oh, let me keep bringing it into their Scarfmon over and over. They'll eventually be like, okay, and beat you because you got lazy.
Which is why Roar is good.
Roar is good for that reason. Agreed.
But 4 move class syndrome, so that's an issue. Ambipom, this is a ladder hero.
In my first 7 ladder games, I played it 4 times.
Yeah, I don't know why ladder loved this shit.
Just fake out a shiest.
I guess it was good in the show or whatever. Or
it was definitely better than Furret and all of them. Actually, this guy's bad.
Nah, he's bad. Terrible.
Put him at the top of dicks. Yanmega, shiest.
Yanmega was a certified shiest general, top of C. Even though it's shit. It should be somewhere No way is that high.
Am I bugging? I don't know. That Specs Hairslash was going crazy in our games.
Yeah. Okay, fair. It was going stupido, and we have factual data.
Yeah, this is ranking amongst each other. So, part of me feels like this is better than Craw, but actually, no, it's not. I'm bugging.
You're bugging.
It's better than Fez?
Possibly. Comes in on Tusk for days. Comes in on Lando for days.
Forces a lot versus them double ground teams. They can't do anything. They can go Pex, but it's scary. You don't have to Terra this guy either to do big damage.
Yeah,
there's low Terra priority, which I like a lot.
And Gliscor, obviously top of Shice.
Gliscor's better than these two. This shit is literally better than Ogerpon.
Not as good as Firepon.
No, it's better. This is the best mon of all time. Like, I think this is the best mon in the game right now.
Then why is it not banned? Yeah, exactly.
Because they can't ban it. It's not outright broken. It's just the best. This is like Tusk. It's just better.
Firepon's better.
Sure. We can say that because it'll get banned. But this is the actual best.
Firepon's literally better because it forces a kill. Gliscor doesn't force a kill.
Gliscor's on every team. It's going to have 70% usage after a first week of a first month of SV.
Supposed to be lay.
This shit is so fucking lame. This is like Samurott on drugs again. I thought Samurott was the most annoying spiker. No, it's actually this piece of shit.
Yeah. In fact, Samurott's not even that common.
Samurott's gone now. It's fucking Gliscor all over this bitch.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck are you gonna do with Samurott? You're gonna Ceaseless into Gliscor for 20 as they toxic protect and then outstall you? Like,
I think Gliscor's issue is spikes. They shouldn't have given it spikes.
So fucking whack to turn it into a whole different beast. Yeah.
Yeah, with Spikes, there's no reason to set up and be on the offensive. Spikes is offense.
Yeah, because you forced them on out, and now they took 25. The end. Like, it's so fucking lame. You
only have to SD versus opposing Gliscors, so, you know.
Spike's Gliscor really annoying, has really fried a lot of shit. Has access to knockoff, access to SD.
Yeah, imagine a Tinglu that never dies. That's Gliscor.
Oh, this shit is a bastard, dude.
Well, let's put it this way. Tinglu... Whatever Tinglu is weak to, Gliscor isn't weak to. Tinglu is weaker to chip, status, knockoff, and long-term games. But Gliscor is strong in all those regards. Tinglu is just better at not getting Oko straight up. So these two mons really complement each other and do the same thing.
Score is a bastard, man. This shit has really caused a lot of damage to the meta. I'm really curious to what happens. Impossible to Oko.
Score's way worse for fatter teams that, you know, get drawn out, but like offense teams hate Lu more. They want to see Gliscor because they can still Oko.
Yeah,
offense teams will be
for them. It's like, oh fuck, if Lu, but then even Gliscor's a bitch for these offense teams a lot of times because Spike plus Toxic, like, it's annoying.
Yeah, sure, but I'd much rather see a Gliscor than Tinglu though as offense.
I feel you. You're right, because you have booster guys too. You don't want them getting phased. They could fry your whole game plan.
I'd rather get Toxic than phased.
Also, Gliscor getting taunted is a lot easier to beat than Lu clicking Ruination. When my Roaring Moon taunts Gliscor, I already know this game's done. But if you taunt Lu, it doesn't change much. They'll just Ruination and still kill you. Okay. Gliscor and Shy Strength. Let's see what's next. Alright, so Gliscor, yeah. This thing is going to be the most overbearing mon. I think this is like top 3 in the meta. I guess once Ogre gets banned. This shit's like as good as Tusk. And it also made Tusk go down from S rank. Tusk is now just an A+ rank style mon because of this douchebag. Yeah. Tusk can't knock off anymore. That's the Ice Spinner.
This guy is the combination between Tusk and Lu.
Yeah. And Toxic is so fucking lame. And this guy completely ate Garganical. Garg doesn't even exist now. Because this guy just comes in, puts up 3 spikes, and knocks you off. Or goes toe-to-toe with you. Like, it's... You can't do shit.
Yeah.
Gliscor's God. Alright, Memoswine. Fun guy, fan favorite. Not that good, but definitely not that shit.
I would say around where Okidogi is.
Oh, you think he's better than Tort?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we running?
It'll for sure be better than Tort. Either Sash or like
theory,
whatever.
You play a team like this, Memo would goob it. But this is an ass team. That's specified other things. You play an offense like this Ogerpon shit, and it's like gonna die to every move still.
Yeah. True.
80 speed's very bad. It gets knockoff and rocks, but
yeah.
It's hard. There's so many good ground types, you know. Doesn't get spike. Doesn't get Endeavor. I mean, I guess you could run loaded dice, but you're still not going to be able to break through Corviknight.
Loaded dice is that.
You're not going to be able to break through Corviknight or any of that shit.
Yeah, this is the one mon where you could still probably use Metronome.
Nah, Metronome doesn't work on Protect anymore, and everything protects, so this is useless.
You're done.
Yeah. I think this shit is probably like...
Actually, it's ass. It's like Mega.
It's like Mega, bro. Yeah. I would put him below, and I don't even think he's better than Fez.
Fuck no! This shit at least gets rocks and knock. What does Mega do?
Mega kills everybody with Air Slash.
Glissy to the dome.
Okay. That's not a good fucking response. Sorry. I'm not even entertaining that shit. I think he's worse. You think I should make him better?
Are we in a universe where Mamoswime's worse than Mega? Ice ground coverage is worse than Mega?
Mega's coverage is neutral on everybody. That's not a fair fucking debate.
Fair. Except it only hits specially.
As opposed to Mamo who only hits physically? Yo, this is the worst fucking combo of all time. Freeze dry to the core for 11.5%.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Probopass, Magnapole garbage. This shit is definitely dicks. But it's actually kind of fun because he has 150 defenses.
Does he?
145, 150. 75 special attack though. Unfortunately, Magnapole traps, checks notes, nobody. Because all you can do is...
this can body press Gambit.
Low kick. Yeah, I guess you do press Gambit actually.
Yeah. And you can trap U-turnless Corvs.
Except U-turnless Corv is press, so it's over.
Yeah, it is over. This shit is dick.
Alright, this shit is going in C.
C?
I would use him before I use these 3 normal pieces of shit.
Okay, fair. But why are those 3 pieces of shit not in dicks is my question.
Because he gets tidy up. He's still Gliscor's baby, so he's probably, you know.
Okay, fair.
And then Lax is 540.
You're telling me Ambipomp's worse than all of them?
For sure.
Okay, sure.
Ambipom's doing the same shit 11 years later. Fake out double hit. U-turn.
That's more. I don't know what this does.
It's Levitator. He spreads some wisps here and there.
No, it's literally not even Levitate. If it was Levitate, it would be used.
I thought he got Levitate. Did I just make that up? Oh, he doesn't get Levitate. I made that up.
The pre-evo gets Levitate, I think.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, the pre-evo is literally standing.
No, the baby one. The baby one.
Duskull? No. Oh, you're right. How did you know that? Right, gotta be Radical Red.
I played in-game Gen 3.
Oh, okay. Anyways, Dusknoir is not real. BST is 525. Another Pokemon where it's like, how is this real? 45 HP, 135, 135. Every time I see this, you know what I think? Heroic Troller.
Fair. Paint split forever, though.
Yeah. This thing is, fucking horrible.
You know what I realized? All the Dix Mons, if you just give all the Dix Mons spikes, they go up a tier. You know what the real separator is? Goddamn Spikes.
Spikes is broken. It's been broken since Gen 6.
It's been broken since Gen 2. Its introduction.
Truth. Alright, I'm putting him in Dix. There's nothing for him.
Yep.
This is not even a real Pokemon.
This Dion. That's gone. Yeah, Manaphy, Shiest.
Yeah. It's definitely better than everybody in A. This thing is about broken if you burn with Scald, is how I feel.
Yeah.
I think if you don't get the burn, it's not that crazy.
It's just one of the best abusers of the free turn. If you get a free turn, say hello.
It's very fucking annoying. It's like, I hate playing against this. I'm never like, oh, he has a Manaphy, it's okay. I'm always like, holy shit, if he burns me, I'm probably fucked. They're all Terra Fairy.
I like how you're concerned with the burn and not the 700 plus special attack. After
I don't play Tailglow much. They're all Take Heart. I never play against Tailglow.
Oh really? Take Heart?
I always play against this set. And then the last is like, when I played the guy in Rain, he had Rest. And then I played another guy who was just Iron Defense plus this. And it was annoying as fuck to beat this. Because you can't switch.
That's true. That's true. If your Hazard...
If Pex gets burned, even if you Terra, you lose. So...
Really?
Take Heart has so much PP too. It outstalls Toxic as well. So you got to get predictions. It's like very annoying.
Take Heart fucking 24?
24 refresh plus Calm Mind is like, dude, what?
That's ridiculous, actually. Yeah.
This shit is actually a bitch. I'm not sure how the metagame is gonna as shit gets banned and the metagame progresses. I feel like this thing is gonna be used way more Because right now I just think it's annoying. But the times I've beat it, I felt like if it Scald burned me, I would have lost.
You know what? This actually, this
shit is really fucking hard to beat. The only good thing is that lefties
I checked Scald users. Yeah, take a look at Scald users. There's not that many good ones.
Yeah, let me check. It's like Slowking, this guy.
They're all shit.
And Wake. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no Slowking. Oh, there is Slowking.
G-King can't
regular
fucking Scald?
G-King can't Scald. G-King lost Scald.
That's good. Don't give that guy more shit.
Yeah, don't give him more shit.
Anyways, Manaphy is really fucking good.
I feel like the Mons that are rampant last patch got nerfed.
You think Mana's better than Water? No, I don't think so.
Mana's better than Water? No.
Okay. Then I'm putting it
because Water, that natural speed is just too much. Like, at the end of the day, in this Mons game, you're either getting up hazards or you're faster than
in this Mons game, baby, there's only one way.
There's only one way. Just be faster and kill them first.
Sure, boing. All right, let's put Darkrai and let's not rank it because that doesn't make sense.
Well, Darkrai, if they release it to OU, it's gonna be shiced.
Yeah,
around.
It's probably broken.
It'll be around the water pond level. It's not gonna be broken.
You think it'd be valid?
It'll be valid. It'll be what Galartris aspires to be.
Okay, then we would put him at Shiest Ogerpon level. Shaman regular. This isn't real. I mean, it has the Spadef dropping shit, and it has Earth power.
It'll be good. It'll be good. Not in OU maybe, but I don't know. The Spadef dropping thing is broken.
Yeah, 40% chance to double drop Spadef is kind of cool.
And God stats and lead
100,
seed.
100, 100.
Whatever tier it is, ends up in like UU probably.
It's such a shame that its coverage is forever dog shit.
It has Earth power, flying, and what?
No, that's Shaman Sky. I'm talking about the fucking
base.
Yes, Sky is Ubers always.
I know base has Earth power still.
Yeah, but Core, Zap, all that.
Yeah, Sky is cheap because of the Serene Grace.
Yeah, like, you have 80% double drop and then 60% flinch. Like, it's not real. It's like having tinted lens plus flinching everything. Like, it's weird.
They should have never gave it Serene Grace. Like, come on, bro. That mon could have been.
We'd have to do something like this with Shaman, and then finally we would put our tech quick attack as the last move. All right.
God moves. God techs or Terra Blast Fire.
Yeah, Terra Blast Fire. I don't know where we would put this. This is like definitely horrible.
Hold on. Where are you going? Where are you going with this, champ? Slow down there.
Where do you think he is? He's not C?
Yeah. There's fine. There's fine.
Is he worse than Matcha Gotcha? Matcha Gotcha at least can put on a cheese sweep. Maybe.
Matcha Gotcha can cheese some wins. Can cheese some wins for sure.
That's some weird combination of shit. Alright, Conkeldurr. This shit fucking defogs and his Flame Orb. And is weird.
And it's
except my Gliscor came in and sub-protected 16 times and you died.
Except this gen introduced 50,000 better fighting types, so goodbye, sir.
My name is Iron Valiant. I'm Moonblasted. It did 161.
My name is any fucking fighting type in this tier. Any of the Tauroses.
Also Yanmega. Yanmega beats him, which is tough. Yeah,
Yanmega does smoke him.
Where do we put this shitter? He's like here.
Somewhere C. Is he worse than 2 Sandslashes? Whew. Okay, first of all, why is fucking Noctowl so high?
I told you he's fucking good in the rain.
But that guy's good in the sand and that guy's good in the hail.
Yeah. But sand isn't real. And Veil has to use all the cheap pussies. So Noctowl has the best chance of being used. You like that rationale?
No, I don't like it. But it's okay. You know what they say? Never argue with a stupid person.
Shut the fuck up. After last video's blissy, weird-ass rant, I get whatever I want.
You're right, sir.
Yeah, suck my balls. Right. Alright, leave Annie. This shit's sticky webs. This is some shit Joe would be like, whoa, this is definitely going to be OU when it releases.
Leave Annie. Is this the contrary joint?
Nah, that's Serena.
No, that's definitely not Serena.
Okay.
There's another bug type that gets contrary.
Oh, it's not Serena. Oh, Lurantis.
Oh yeah, it's a red one. Yeah,
Lurantis. Anyways, this guy's sticky webs, and his stats are bad. So, but he webs. So
Dicks.
Here, he webs.
There's too many good fast webbers.
Yeah, right, buddy. Swanna.
All right, Swanna, Dicks. Sorry, Mienshao, somewhere in C.
What does this guy do? Same shit.
This guy U-turn, knocks off, fake out, high jump kick or whatever. Literally same shit has been doing for 10 years.
Same shit it's been doing for 10 years.
Yeah.
He's probably better than Ape.
Why?
Because he would do whatever Ape does, but he U-turns and has Regenerator. Then again,
But
he's
it's slower.
walled by Golden Go, and also I go Zapdos.
Yeah, slower and
also Gliscor as a whole. So
yeah,
bro might be a little.
yeah, fair. Oh, but it has regen though.
Yeah, true. So versus some shit you can cheese. It's definitely bad though.
Definitely bad.
It's definitely shit. Like, it's fucking bad. Gliscor has changed a lot of things because knockoff is not the tool it once was. Even if everybody gets knockoff, Gliscor is the best user of knockoff. So other knockoff
it
guys,
actually got worse.
It got
worse because everyone gets knockoff. Gliscor got better because it's the best.
It's the best absorber, and it's also the best knockoff user.
Yeah, facts.
This guy's shit. I'll just put him in C though. I would honestly use Conk before I used this. I feel like.
Fair.
Right?
Yeah, this shit is ass.
This shit is ass, right? The more I think about it, it's like this will do nothing for us ever.
This shit is ass.
Yeah.
It's just strong. You can do reckless. You're not thinking power. You're thinking pussy. Slap a choice band on it. Throw a reckless high jump kick on it.
Dude, I would just run Valiant Banded then.
Well, tell me what else in tier C matches that level of power.
Okay.
Also stronger than Valiant with high jump kick, reckless.
Okay.
Check damage. High jump kick, reckless, banded versus Tusk, max. You'll be surprised.
What's your prediction? I think it would.
They do like
70,
70, 60.
59.
They're like 60, 62, 63 maybe.
Look at this shit. They made this shit fucking. Okay, high jump kick versus on reckless, right? We're going the full fucking goob nut.
Reckless is another life orb boost.
50 to 60. Pretty good.
Terror that shit.
No one's
that did way less than I thought. That did way less than I thought.
Because he's still 34, and then if you miss off yourself, it's done. All right.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he's good where we put him.
Wait, is reckless 50 or 30?
It's 20.
Dude, reckless is 20?
Yes.
Shit is dick. I'm sorry. Why did I think this shit was 50? Dude, I thought Embor was fucking.
Yo, you thought them pussies said guerrilla tactics. You're a sick fuck. All right.
So you're telling me
that Birugina.
Strong pop boost 50. Okay, Birugina is dog shite.
Dog shite, but he's so fucking shiced that I can't help but put him like here.
You know, versus
he still fogs.
Versus non-recovering gold teams, which are none.
Some.
No, but the hazard ones always have recover gold.
Trick. Even Scarf is recover trick, because why would you not have? Yeah.
But recover trick, you can blow it up and then. Yeah, recover trick. Oh, actually, they're just gonna trick you. Yeah. Well, either way, this shit is ass.
It's ass, but it's like it's.
But you get the U-turn knockoff,
defog, roosts, all that shit is still there.
Yeah, versus any non-gold hazard
annoying
team,
thing is you will get knocked, you will get toxic, and then you won't be able to keep rocks off. But then again, Tusk doesn't knock anymore, so you can come in on spinner, knock it, roost. It will keep rocks up, but at least you knocked it. But like
yeah, but at the end of the day, any flying or any ground type or any knock absorbing mon is gonna compete with Gliscor or face Gliscor. Yeah. So you're goobed.
Probably put him here still.
Yeah. Trevenant,
Trick Room.
You can Trick Room. Put his shit. Put in C.
Wherever. I like him. I put his ass right here.
Why? What does it do better than?
I think his stats are like okay.
It's like physical too, which is shite. This is a.
He always got decent moves.
This is a Decidueye LARP.
He's shit.
He's absolute shit.
Poltergeist is shite though.
Yeah.
He's walled by fucking Fire Pawn. You can't Poltergeist Fire Pawn, can you?
Yeah, whatever. This mon, irrelevant mon.
It's super irrelevant. I'd still put him here for a possible Trick Room goobing. He's shit, actually.
Let me see. The Vikavolt.
Natural Cure? He's like that. I come in on Gliscor for days, Trick Room, and then leave.
Knocked off, bitch.
Fuck. I'm hoping.
Also you got Worry Seed for. You also got Worry Seed for him too.
For Gliscor? To cure his bitch ass on switch out.
Wait. This shit technically walls the SD facade set, which doesn't exist.
Did you Worry Seed? It doesn't get, by the way. Demotion.
Demotion. Goodbye.
All right, Vikavolt. Nice memes.
Vikavolt actually has.
Gliscor.
No. Terra Ice Blast. Because this one is such a free Gliscor switch that they will switch into it with zero hesitation. And they think you're going to Sticky Web turn 1. There are literally no hesitation knocking off or whatever, or spiking. That way, you can turn 1.
Truth.
I'm telling you, the best mons to Terra Ice and nuke Gliscor are the never expected ones, aka the Electric Bug.
Yeah, but then you have this crap instead of a Zapdos that Terra Iced.
So I'm Terra Ice Levitate with boots. Still pretty decent profile, except
fair,
not really.
Fair. I'll buy it. I'll feed into the bullshit.
I'm tanky Bolt Beam on legs, and I can fucking, you know what I'm saying, and I can slay up Sticky Web.
He's definitely a melodic type guy.
Yeah, he cooks everybody in C. No switch-ins.
So you want me to put him above? Put him here.
No. That was just a offhand.
I'll put him above melodic because melodic's garbage.
Yeah, Rabombi. Actually top of B or
bottom of A. Top of B or bottom of A. It's the best Sticky Webs abuser in the tier by far. Nothing competes. Nothing competes with this for Sticky Web. Best
Sticky Web setter ever, I think.
Yeah, it is. Like overall, this is fucking the best mod.
Like so fast, faster than Sin. So
Ace will never beat you because you'll stun spore Ace, and then you're never getting the web off. Yeah.
The worst case scenario is miss stun spore into Cinderace burn, but that's never.
You can't even get burned. Shield dust, which is fucking
Shield
really good, which is really
out.
Fucking good because you can't get cheesed by flinches or anything.
You can't get cheesed by Sneasler.
Yeah, there's like Ribombi is a nasty fucker. I mean, you wouldn't lose to Sneasler regardless, because you're faster and fake out can't fake out. This shit is cheap.
Facts.
Focus Sash, you go Sticky Web.
No. I'm burning normal Gen Sneasler with normal body you.
Oh yeah, shield you're right. That very used set. All right.
Very used set actually.
What's the last?
What's it called?
Imprison?
Whirlwind, does it get it?
Imprison.
Yeah, Imprison a lot of times.
For other ones.
Yeah.
If you win the tie, you win.
Yeah.
You lose the tie, you lose. So that's something you just have to accept.
Also, you can imprison other Sticky Webbers.
True.
Which there are none.
True. There's really nothing else. You can use QD, which is honestly something cool. Because like, what if gold is staying in on you and thinking, let me just get +6? Well, now I QD with you, and now I do half, and you're like, oh, I fucked everything up.
Yeah, facts, actually. That's
Alternative is Tailwind, which is definitely not bad.
Oh, Tailwind is nice, actually. Yeah. Tailwind or U-turn?
Tailwind is definitely not bad.
Yeah. Because if they start setting up, I'll just fucking U-turn out.
You can't roar Whirlwind, huh? That's annoying.
No.
Anyways, this thing is a beast.
Little ass wings. That's a B. That's a B. Who you were winning out?
I would put this shit above Oger-Rock. Am I bugging?
Yeah,
and
no, it's a better lead than both of them. It's a better lead than both.
It's better than the Sun guy. I mean, it depends on Sun's viability.
Yeah, depends on Sun's vibe.
But Sun
I think
really
Sun's
good.
better than Sticky Web.
It is.
Yeah.
But Ninetales isn't the reason for that, which is why I think.
No, Ninetales just an alternative to Sun. Also, Ninetale makes Sun more offensive. I think Ninetales is like better than Torkoal in some cases. So just keep it this way. I feel like.
Komodo. I thought this thing was gonna be better than it was, but I never see it. It's sometimes scary. Yeah. I know the set we played on ladder that one time is the one we considered. This
but
one.
Not really.
I know because it was this, right?
Yeah, but it's pretty ass. Not enough coverage.
Yeah, you can't do enough with Fire Dragon, and then the alternative is you don't run sub and you run what is the last?
The throat spray. What's it called?
Normal,
Boom Burst or something?
Normal. Yeah, I played that. Even I played one guy with that, and he went for it, got +2, was normal, and Pex still took 97 and hazed, and then it was just done. You know?
Throat spray, yeah. If you Terra normal and the shit lives, it's Joe.
Yeah, you use your Terra. Like you need a, but there are some teams where it's done because this shit's so fucking bulky. Typing is a bitch too. You're like,
a lot of teams, this shit will Terra normal, live the hit, clang, and then it's over.
I think the most annoying part of this Pokemon is that no matter what my team is, I always know there's at least 2 Pokemon on my team that he's going to naturally wall and be able to set up on. So I'm always trying to make sure, holy fuck, I hope that they're not in. I hope my Cinderace isn't in. I hope my Gold with Shadow Ball isn't in. You know what I mean? Hope Gambit's not in. It's a bitch. Yeah,
exactly. And Cinderace can only Willow. And Willowing usually is not good because they're all special.
Yeah, he's just going to... And he's lefties anyways, if it's not Throat Spray. But regardless, I think it's kind of a fishy mon, but it's good.
It's like somewhere
like here.
Around there.
You think it's Emp level? It's better or worse?
Worse. Emp is a plug and play mon.
It's hard to say use this Pokemon when shit like Ogerpon is better at
right there is fine. Yeah.
Okay, this isn't real.
John Morant, garbage.
Morpeko got fucking something.
Rapid Spin.
Yeah.
So you can Aura Wheel the gold and then be fast and then, you know.
Unfortunately, Great Tusk and Gliscor exist, so you have to Ice Fang them for 20 and 50 respectively.
20 and 50 respectively, exactly, actually.
But this one is fucking heat. Has Rapid Spin and one of the most epic moves of all time.
If only this mon had triple axle, it'd be pretty decent.
Oh yeah, Weavile too. Stats are heinous.
95. Oh, my stats are absolutely heinous. This shit will go ham in like PU or whatever.
Still spins.
Yeah, it's definitely top of C. Like
top?
up there. Top 5 in C. Because it spins and it's fast. And this shit's actually strong with Aura Wheel. Maybe not that good.
Better than Ape.
Shit has 200 BST.
Better than Ape. Aura Wheel boosts your speed by +1 every turn. It's a really nasty move.
That's actually pretty nasty.
Yeah.
On 1-time base power, I didn't even see that.
The issue is literally the fact that Tusk exists. Even Gliscor's not a threat because Ice Fang will do enough with Life Orb. But Tusk actually
Tusk is on the decline. Hold up.
That's what I'm saying. So if we run this...
I saw a grass move.
Are we inside?
That's actually all you need.
Yeah, stabs on everything.
Yeah. Well, actually, Tusk, you can play the long game. Knock the shit off and it's over.
It's over. And I flinch you and freeze you, and I'll play. Bigly.
I'll play.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're Terra flying.
Yeah, I'm convinced. You see.
Okay.
You might better than Politoed. Alright.
Blood Moon. He's shiced. He's shiced.
Yeah?
That shiced? You telling me that shiced?
Yeah. There are some styles this thing just beats.
This shit forces a lot of trades.
Forces a lot of weird 50-50s with Protect.
Yeah, there's some weaknesses though. One, you as a player, skill issue, you can get outplayed.
Yeah, you can fucking pull your hair out if Gliscor outplays you with Toxic Protect. You're gonna feel like the dumbest player on the site.
You only get 8 chances. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, even if you're +3, you're not gonna kill Corv, so they're gonna roost a bunch of times. And if you CM on the wrong turn, they press you one time and then they it's just, you know, Corv and Gliscor are too prevalent.
Too prevalent.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely has some cool options. Earth Power, Moonblast, Vacuum Wave. I even saw Hyper Voice plus Blood Moon on a Calm Mind set. You can run it. You can run it in different types of situations too. Grassy terrain, Sun for the extra moonlight.
Absolutely. Oh yes, on Sun with the extra moonlight.
I haven't seen that used yet, but it seems cool.
I've seen it used. I invented it.
Oh, okay. So he's probably in the top of S. I don't think this shit should get quick banned, but I feel like it will get suspect.
No, it's not gonna get banned. It's literally honest. It's an honest mon. Its best move has a drawback, but look at Ivy Cudgel and shit. 0 drawback, crits.
Well,
fucking.
I agree. Ivy Cudgel is 0 drawback bullshit. Blood Moon at least you can one-time pivot, but it's still fucking annoying. I'm not
also
gonna
has
hold
honest
you, bro.
stats and an honest typing. Stats
are arguably honest. That's a very arguable thing to say.
If you can handle Ursaluna regular, you can handle Blood Moon, which is slightly better.
No.
AKA 30% better.
This fat fuck doesn't die to any attacks on physical side.
Yeah.
Its Spidef is dog shit though. I always kill it with Draco from Pult, so.
Yeah, until they start investing, and then you're cooked.
At that point I did 80, so you're dead.
True.
Unless you tank and you click Moonlight, in which case, GG sir, it's over.
They tanked for 60 and calm minded.
Oh, then GG sir. Your Spadef fucking calm mind Ursa has me by the balls. Suck my balls. Alright. I think okay, let's look over this. Anything we changed?
No.
I think we caught everybody.
I feel
well.
like
This is the whole
I
list.
just don't really even care about C and below, but
C and below, none of these are real. So these are just we gave them a handout. Let's look at A. This is the correct order?
Basically, I
think Raibo versus this guy is just a debate on Sun versus. Well, we know Sun is better than Webs. That's not a debate. So it's just the individual mons.
Insert tier, it's like whatever. It's too nuanced.
Shiest, I think, is completely perfect. This is the best.
Only in Shiest. Only in Shiest.
And then this is arguably the same. Actually, no, I do think this is the best.
Me personally, I would put Waterpon above Ursa.
I'm not as worried about Waterpon as I am Ursa when playing a game. I feel like what happens in the game is different, but at preview, I'm more scared of Ursa.
I would put Mana in front of Waterpon. I don't know. Mana just causes so much chaos. Also, Ogerpon has one set. Mana has like multiple, but Ogerpon
Ogre, at least you know what it's gonna do.
Yeah, I think those three are on the same level. Those three are on the same level. Like the first two, you know what they're gonna do, with like slight variations. But Manaphy can have some.
Manaphy can Tail Glow Energy Ball even if you play the one that's Ice Beam and you're like, what is this? Also, Healing Wish Manaphy is fucking horrible to go up against. For a lot of balance and offense.
Manaphy, yeah, when you fucking exhaust all the resources.
Yeah. Exactly. Sometimes you have to exhaust Terra too, and then it's back, and you're like, this isn't even fair. What was I supposed to do? Like, that's how it feels. Yeah.
That's why I feel like Manaphy, you know, and Manaphy is always on the right setup. It's not just on a random balance. No. When a Manaphy is being used, you already know the fucking webs, all the rocks, the fucking everything's going up.
Yeah.
Veil, Hazard, you know, Manaphy's a cheese enabler.
Yeah, he's a bastard.
Yeah.
I think the rest, though, either way, I think it's pretty valid. I think.
Yeah, we thought this would be a 30-minute video, but we went so in depth into these fucking garbage, useless mons for so long. So
I wonder who was the shit mon that we gave the longest discussion to.
I don't know. All of them. Milotic.
Who's the goat? No, Milotic. We just talked about it once. We didn't do no calcs or nothing. We didn't try to show him.
Yeah, true. All right.
Hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a big like if you did. Comment below what you agree with, disagree with, all that stuff. This is that real agency knowledge. 100 minutes
comment below
video.
To say that you agree with everything.
Yes, and that this changed your life forever. Have a good one, folks. Happy Friday. See y'all soon. Peace.